new Black Wall Street. Do it right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. Here's your host. The new Black.
All right, man. Good morning to you beautiful people. Thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of Crypto in the Morning. Just want to bring you a quick crypto update, guys. I am on the move this morning, so didn't want to let Monday go by without kind of sharing an update of what's going on in the crypto market. So just bear with me. Anyway, good morning to you, man. Thanks so much for joining. You can hit the like button, subscribe button, all that stuff. But this will be a quick update for you guys, just to give you see what kind of happened over the weekend and give you a little bit of news that's taking place in the world of crypto. The fear and greed index is now to 25. We are still seeing a lot of fear in the market, a lot of uncertainty and doubt. We are also in the week of Christmas, so we will probably see a flat market as we have seen, this week, and then hopefully we can start to see some recovery as we get through the holidays. Crypto market is flat. Again, it's just flat. I mean, it's really not a lot to talk about. But what I would say is this is where, you start to hear the term diamond hands. And then what I title diamond hands, where people who have a strong belief, conviction in crypto, in their portfolio, they hold strong. They hold through the tough times. They may accumulate as well. But this is a time, I believe, to really just hold tight, especially if you have been dollar cost averaging into your positions over some time. Bitcoin is down to 46,000. Again, that is pretty much flat. It's been buffering between 48 and 46-ish over the past 2 weeks. Ethereum's at 38,000. It dropped to about 37.5. This has been hovering between 38 and 4,000 over the past 2 weeks as well as many of the other cryptos also. So we can see that basically you're 5% jump or 5% decline over the past 7 days for most of your cryptocurrencies. They have been basically just going sideways, a lot of sideways consolidation, trying to see which way the market is really going to go. Now, we're already in fear territory, so for the bottom to drop out is highly unlikely for assets that are still very valuable, still being built on, and we'll take a look and see some of that here today. Solano's down 6%, Cardano's at 122. I'm also seeing some excellent buys for those that are looking to get started in crypto. If that's the thing. Here's the thing: most people, it's really hard to buy when you see a decline. It's just psychologically it's very difficult to do, but that's where money is really made. So, do your research, take a look at some positions, your watch list, add if you can add. Obviously, it's Christmas, it's holidays weekend, so many people are using their capital to buy gifts and get ready for this last holiday of the year, get ready for New Year's as well. But excellent opportunities here in this crypto market and in markets, in the money markets, period. Polygon is down to 207, Avalanche at 103. So we have some, markets pretty much flat, $2.2 trillion in the cryptocurrency, in the global crypto market. And, again, I really don't think until after Christmas we're going to see more, big money move into this space as people are taking care of the holidays. Anyway, we've got a couple of articles for you here, guys, which I find very interesting. Radio Shack is getting into DeFi, which I'm not I don't know if this is kind of funny to me, but nonetheless, you got two men. One of those being Ty Lopez, by the way, who is looking to convert a Radio Shack into a DeFi, kind of like a crypto swap type of thing. Radio Shack DeFi, Radio Swap, or whatever it's called, looking to bridge the gap across the chasm of mainstream usage for cryptocurrency. The website touts a partnership with Atlas USV, Universal Store of Value. DeFi protocol allows applications to be built on top of it. This Atlas USV was also something that is owned by those who have bought Radio Shack, which is Ty Lopez and Alex Murr. Yeah, I think this is a comical article, but because I think that Ty Lopez is a comical guy. I really don't have much faith in him and believe in him. But I would stay away from this. I think that this might turn into a lot of people losing money. But nonetheless, I think it's an interesting article. As Radio Shack is, let me sit down here. Radio Swap, they're going to launch their own token, Radio. Interested members of the public can sign up for a notification of the launch, but the plan is to distribute 10 billion radio tokens. The company hasn't yet shared how or to whom they will be distributed, unless, of course, Mir and Lopez are pranking everyone in crypto. So a radio coming soon. Natural next question is when Pier 1 tokens. So anyway, I believe this is a comical move. I wouldn't put much faith in this, but it is news nonetheless that, there may be a move here to take, Radio Shack, which is a legacy-based bankrupt company, and, take it into crypto. Adidas, as we've shared before, they had dropped some NFTs in Ethereum, and their first NFTs went for $23 million. All right, one buyer managed to grab 330 NFTs despite there being a 2 per customer cap. Some kind of way he did that. But at any rate, sportswear giant Adidas made $23.4 million in a single afternoon from its debut into the metaverse. NFT dropped yesterday. The collection's phenomenal sales volume over the last 24 hours propelled it to the very top of the leaderboard of the hottest NFT projects in the world right now, according to Crypto Slam. That might be a great space to get some crypto news. The drop was a collaboration between the Bored Ape Yacht Club, Punk's comic NFT creator Pixel Vault, and private NFT collector G Money. Adidas first unveiled these plans at the beginning of December when it bought Bored Ape Yacht overlaid with Adidas apparel. So it was like a hot sneaker drop, they say. 30,000 Adidas original NFTs up for grabs, minted on the Ethereum blockchain, with 20,000 of them first offered to holders of Pixel Vault NFTs, Bored Ape or Mutant Ape NFTs, and holders of G Money or Adidas original POAPs, proof of attendance badges. So they dropped this weekend, and they sold. I imagine they sold out, and they made $23.4 million for this Adidas NFT drop. Ray Dalio, who is a billionaire and also a Bitcoin believer, he says that, hey, there's merit in Bitcoin. Says it's younger generation's alternative to gold. Now, this is pretty important. When you have an older guy, what I would call a legacy billionaire, who is a hedge fund manager, who many people, kind of trust and believe, like a Warren Buffett, comes out and says that, there's some merit to having Bitcoin in your portfolio. It adds to adoption for Bitcoin. So Ray Dalio, the billionaire hedge fund manager and the founder of Bridgewater Assets, believe Bitcoin has some merit. In a recent interview with MarketWatch, I'm not an expert on Bitcoin, but I think it has some merit as a small portion of a portfolio. Ray Dalio also previously said that he owns some Bitcoin. So again, a billionaire owns Bitcoin, right? It's been an amazing accomplishment for Bitcoin to achieve what it's done, from writing that program, not being hacked, having it work, and having it adopted the way it has been, he added. He also echoed, right, it's almost a younger generation's alternative to gold, and it has no intrinsic value, but it has implied value, and it, therefore, has some merit. So Ray Dalio, again, a billionaire hedge fund manager, speaking about, this phenomenon called Bitcoin, and the younger generation actually adopting it. And it's going to be the younger generation. It's going to be the next generation that is that propels and moves the world forward. You have a celebrity realtor, Ryan Serhant, says that 50% of real estate transactions will be in crypto. So buying real estate in the metaverse may sound sexy, but have you tried using crypto to buy a house in real world? People are doing just that. So we have a celebrity realtor who believes that crypto will be used, and it is being used to acquire real estate. So he's a real estate broker, author, and star, $1 million listing in New York. He says he has sold over $5 billion in real estate. Sarah predicts that 50% of real estate transactions will be done using cryptocurrency in the next 5 years. Earlier this month, someone paid the equivalent of $450,000 in sand tokens for a house in the metaverse next to Snoop Dogg. A person could have bought a physical home for that much money. while 2021 saw a boom of virtual property real estate market with people and companies paying hundreds of thousands of dollars in ETH and other cryptocurrencies to stake their claims, some instead are taking their crypto and buying real world property. So this is crypto. This is real estate, physical real estate being bought with cryptocurrency. So Ryan Serhant goes on to say that there's just going to be a lot of crypto whales moving money and putting into hard assets, buying penthouses and all that stuff, right? He told the girl, I think we're in a very unique point in time. Well, we'll end up doing in New York alone maybe 1 or 2 deals this month that are wallet to wallet, Serhant said. And then 6 or 7 deals this month using our intermediary like BitPay. So every real estate broker says that as more people become comfortable with cryptocurrency, it'll become a means towards potentially saving for things like home ownership. Banks, too, should become more comfortable with assets and begin facilitating loans. But that time hasn't come just yet. So he is seeing that this adoption of crypto, the use of crypto as a currency in exchange for physical real estate, hard assets. These are things that smart money is going to be doing, and he believes it's going to be happening over the next 5 years as more and more as we adopt more and more into this thing called crypto. So again, having a long-term perspective for the crypto that you hold or the crypto that you're interested in holding or buying or investing in can actually help you again to get through these what I would call short-term declines, right? Short-term decline is good because it gives us an opportunity to buy in for a lesser price or to invest in a lesser price, to add a lesser price. But that really helps to have how a long-term perspective on it can actually help you to really stomach these short-term declines and set you up for a bright future. So anyway, guys, that's what I got for you here today. This is to kind of get us through our magical Monday here for cryptocurrency. I predict we'll still be looking at a flat market come this time next Monday, but we'll go through and get more news, hear about what's going on in the world of crypto for Crypto in the Morning. Anyway, I'm your OCR DJ, certified global financial educator. I want to say thanks so much for tuning in to today's episode. I want you guys to remember this, man, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. You guys have a wonderful week, and I will catch up with you soon.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.